Morning everyone. So as you can tell, it is cold. It's about 9 degrees. It is 6 a.m. We're out today testing the live Ops Squid 4-inch. So we're going to rig one up. We're up a creek at the moment. Put it through its paces. There's some fish rolling by on the sounder. Just chuck at them and see what we can catch, eh? That's what they come in. They come in a pack of 5. They actually look pretty cool. They're from Nomad. They only just released it after, which would have been last weekend. So I've got it rigging it on a 4.0. These things absolutely reek. If you don't know what I mean, go to the tackle shop, open a pack, don't take a deep breath. Trust me. Trust me. Stinks. Okay. Looks pretty good to me. It looks just like a squid. This is what we're targeting. See all this stuff? That is fish. Don't know what fish they are, but rolling through both sides at the moment. Stacks of bait too. There's just a ridiculous amount of fish on the sounder. I'm just not sure what they are yet. That's alright. Like I said, we're just going to pretty much drift back and bounce this squid through them. Mainly trying to keep an eye on that line to see when I'm on the bottom. Current is moving fairly fast at the moment. I've only got a quarter on. Just because I wasn't sure how much weight we would need. Quarter's just getting down. Because it's a jerk shad, it tends to sink faster than like a paddle tail would. Oh, there was a tap. Got him. Oh, first fish on the board. What have we got here? Is that a whiting? Is that a pike? It's a pike. There you go, first fish on the board. Pikey boy. So, toothy critter. Squid's holding up, surprisingly, which is a good start. Oh no, that's not a good start though. Oh, pike, slimy boy. Back he goes. They stink if you don't know. Yeah, you didn't destroy the squid. It's always good to see. So I wonder, are they just all pike? Surely not. Surely not. Ugh. God, they stink. Oh, first fish on the board. Healthy little pike. Not a bad start. I've been fishing for all of, I don't know, 3-4 minutes. Yeah, probably. It's sort of our first drift. I said you do get threadies through here, so I am running 30-pound braid on this. This is my 30-30 setup. 30-pound braid, 30-pound leader. Whether or not a threadie would eat a squid, I don't know, but I don't really want to throw to my 1 to 3 kilo rod here and hook one of them. It just wouldn't. It would take a long time to come in. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go further up river for a bit, have a bit more of a flick up there. I mean, all we've had is a couple of little bumps and hits, nothing too flash. There is fish on the sounder, but not too sure what. There's a lot of them, as you can see, but they're just not really biting. Odd good fish spread in amongst them, but that's a pretty solid drift. Gave it about half hour. We only had about 2 hits in 1 pike. So yeah, let's run up river and let's see what we can get. Moment now we're just sort of blind casting our way into this corner. Like I said, we got, as it comes around, sorry, a heap of rock, and we got this creek that sort of drains out, so the current just does the odd little weird thing through here. It's a spot you can pick up grunter. I've caught Jew here before, mainly on vibes. Caught a flathead too, one flathead. Grunter, Jew, flathead that I've caught here. God, look at all those fish. God, dang it. Now, I'm gonna have to throw out to those. I don't know what they are, there's a lot of them out this side. Look at them all. Even beneath us now too. Surely they're just loads and loads and loads of mullet, eh? Oh, straight away. Got good weight to it. Oh, what was that? Why did that pull free? Don't know. Didn't have a good bite on it though. Oh, sorry, it had a good bite on it, but didn't get the hook too well. Loosen that drag just a touch. It's actually a good hit. Just mustn't have had it down the throat too well. It was definitely not a pike. Grunter. First half decent fish. Smallie. Smallie. Yeah. Time for like spotting maybe number 5. So we're just gonna keep going up until we really get something good. I'm expecting at this stage it's probably just going to turn into grunter with how many are getting around. Alright, we're coming further up river again now. We just seem to be spot hopping our way up. We're just sort of chasing this run out tide at this stage. And there's a bit of bait and stuff on this bend, so we're just going to fish our way through it, see how we go. Finally, got a bite. It's got to be a flathead though. Just dead weight. Yep, it's a big flathead. Hopefully we land this one. Didn't land the last one. Almost looks to be the same fish, almost, eh? It's a big flathead. Well, there you go. First good fish on the board, right on the tide change. Big old dusky. Actually, really good fish too. Good quality. Alright guys, there he is. Nice big dusky. So come in at 60 centimeters. Really nice size. Pretty stoked with that. Just yeah, hopping that nice and deep. you seen? Yeah, well, shallow I should say. But we'll just spear him back. We'll keep fishing our way through now and see if we can pick up anything else, but that's landed. We've landed one flathead and one grunter and one pike on it, all on the same lure. I haven't had to change it yet. I've missed that good flathead and missed that other fish, which I'm gonna call for a Jew. I mean, why not? But yeah, let's keep fishing the banks through and start heading back towards the ramp, and hopefully we can pick up something else to show you, eh? All right, what we're gonna do is we're gonna chuck him in a live well for now, fish for a little bit longer, hopefully get something else. I'll get him out in a bit and I'll show you him, run you through the lure and stuff. But yeah, he's actually a really good fish. Just come in at 60 centimeters. So that's a decent flatty, especially for how far up the creek we are. I reckon that other one, oh my God, that other one this morning would have been bigger, but oh, calm down. It's joys of flatheads. There you go. Chuck him in there. That's pretty cool. 60 centimeters. Just on this shallow bank. So I've been fishing structure and rocks and stuff all day. 2 times I've fished banks so far. Pretty much caught a flathead. That was a weird bite. Was swimming with us. What is it? That's a baby Jew. I ticked it off. Oh God. Wow. That has got to be the most micro Jew of all the micro Jews out there. It was swimming with us. I felt this little nib. They threw the hook, but that is so cool. Super unique, that. There you go. Catches Jewfish, 30 centimeters. Oh. Alright guys, that's us done and dusted. There they are, the live ops 4-inch jerk squid. In the end, went pretty good. Like, I know I didn't catch a super lot of fish, but get 5 in a pack. They reek. Trust me, like if you were out clubbing and the chick you were about to take home smelled like this, you would not take her home. But yeah, oh God, I took a deep breath when I got into the, went, I can tell you now, woof. So how'd they go? Went pretty good overall. You're just gonna have to bear with the wind. There he is there. He only lost an eye. So I was running him on a 1/4 ounce 3.0. This is a heavier rod. This was on 30-30. Too big for a creek. If you know a 3 to 5 kilo rod that I should use, let me know in the comments. But yeah, 2500, 30 pound braid, 30 pound leader. Like I said, way too big. But overall, they went pretty sweet. Like I actually enjoyed casting them. To me, they're just like a jerk shad, except they look like a squid. That's really about it. They're stretchy, they're durable. As you can see, like this one hasn't even broke. Like you can't even tell that pike that got on there this morning did nothing. Other than the loss of the eye, which is a bit of a downer. That's about it. One thing I would have liked to see is it's got these cool little flaps just here. Wish they were bigger. They don't, like visually they look cool, but practically they don't do anything. Would have been good if they were just a little bit wider. You can run them weedless. They actually have put a belly slot in there, which I think is pretty neat. But no, overall, I had a good fun casting them. Yeah, it's a bit of a quicker episode as you've seen. We only landed one flathead, landed one grunter, landed the pike and the Jew. I lost what I'm calling a Jew, that big head shakes and that, pretty sure it was a Jew, and then that big flatty before. But you know what, like for a couple of hours out fishing, that's not too bad. Like you can't really complain. The wind is pumping now, the water temp is 16 degrees. We're in winter. Like, yeah, I don't know if you should be throwing squid up a creek, but it just goes to show you it actually works. So overall I quite enjoyed it. So you know what, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't watched my other videos, Tide Apparel's jumped on this year as a sponsorship, so use AlexW10 for 10% off your order. I wanted AlexW69 but they said no, but that's okay. Yeah, so I'm going to head back to the ramp. Otherwise, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to see you on the next one, and say hi to your mum for me.